you all are at home. Today I am appearing before you to take a class, and it's especially for the student of class 5. প্রিয় শিক্ষার্থী বন্ধুরা, পঞ্চম শ্রেণীর শিক্ষার্থীদেরকে আমার ক্লাসে স্বাগতম জানাচ্ছি। আমাদের খাগড়াছড়ি অনলাইন স্কুলের প্রথম দিন। So you all are welcome to Khagrachari online school. My dear student, at very first I like to introduce myself. I am Rupa Mollik Rupu, assistant teacher, TNT Gate Government Primary School, Khagrachari. So, dear student, you all are welcome to my English class. Dear student, at very first I would like to show you some picture. Let's see the pictures. My dear student, what can you see in this picture? ছবিতে কি দেখতে পাচ্ছো? As like as me, she has a pointer, so she teaches the student and she is a teacher. শিক্ষার্থী বন্ধুরা, ছবিতে আমরা একজন শিক্ষককে দেখতে পাচ্ছি। চলো নেক্সট পিকচারটা দেখি। A person give fertilizer or serve fertilizer to the crops. শস্যতে সার দিচ্ছেন। So who is this person? Can you guess? I think you can guess. And he is a farmer. Dear student, a farmer. Okay, next picture. My dear student, I think you can understand about the picture, and the picture is about a doctor, isn't it? Now last picture, it's a picture of, I have already write this name, is a firefighter. My dear student, this person is a firefighter. Okay. My dear student, I have 4 pictures: doctor, farmer, firefighter, teacher. So, what can you see in these pictures? ছবিগুলো থেকে তোমরা কি বুঝলে, কি দেখলে ছবিতে? I think you can understand that people of different occupations. This is the picture of people of different occupations. So dear student, our today's lesson is occupations. It's picture from your textbook. Please open your book, page number 34, dear student. It's unit 9, lesson 1-2, and our today's lesson part is a long time to didn't mind. সবাই তাড়াতাড়ি বই খুলে ফেলো। পেজ নাম্বার 34, আমরা প্রথম পার্টটা আজকে শিখব। Okay, dear student, at very first I like to discuss with you about the English word meaning or the new word from these topics. Okay, I have select some new word for you. তোমাদের জন্য আমি কিছু নতুন নতুন শব্দ সিলেক্ট করেছি। চলো আমরা সেই শব্দগুলো একটু ইন্ট্রোডিউস হয়ে নিই, পরিচিত হয়ে নিই। First one is afraid. Dear student, it's afraid. Do you know the English meaning of afraid? Okay, I'm telling you the English meaning, and it's scared. Afraid, scared. Okay, next word, it's panicked. What's it? Panic. And the English meanings of panic is be frightened. Be frightened. Okay, next word, quietly. What's it? Yes, quietly. And the English meaning of quietly is silently. Quietly, silently. Now, next word, firefighter. What's it? Yes, firefighter. And the English meanings of firefighter: fireman, fireman, firefighter, fireman. Next word, volunteer. It's volunteer. And English meanings is unpaid helper, unpaid helper. Dear student, last word is department. What's it? Department. And the English meanings of department is branch. Department, branch. My dear student, I think you can understand the English word with their English meanings. And this is our today's new word. Now, I like to discuss with you about the Bengali meaning of this new word. Okay? Chalo amra এই ওয়ার্ডগুলোর বাংলা অর্থ জেনে নিই। First word, afraid. Do you know the Bengali meanings of afraid? The Bengali meanings of afraid is bhito, bhito, bhoy pawa. The next word is panicked, panicked. And the Bengali meanings is atonkito, atonkito. Okay? Next word, quietly. Dear student, it's quietly. And the Bengali meanings of quietly is shanto bhabe, shanto bhabe. Next word is firefighter, firefighter. And its Bengali meanings is damkol kormi, firefighter, damkol kormi. Next word is volunteer. What's it, dear student? Yes, volunteer. And its Bengali meanings is স্বেচ্ছাসেবক, স্বেচ্ছাসেবক, নিজের থেকে যে কাজ করতে চায়, that is স্বেচ্ছাসেবক. Next word, department. It's department. And the Bengali meanings is bibhag, bibhag. My dear student, I think you all can understand the Bengali meanings of this new word. Now it's time to discuss about the passage. এবার আমি আজকের প্যাসেজটা নিয়ে বা আজকের টপিকটা নিয়ে তোমাদের সাথে আলোচনা করছি। Let us start. Dear student, everybody listen to me attentively. Okay? A long time ago, when Raju was in class 5, there was a fire in his school. Everyone was very afraid, but no one panicked. My dear student, you can see a picture about a fire. It's happened in a school. So, our today's topic is about a firefighter. A long time ago, when Raju was in class 5, Raju is a student as you. তোমাদের মতো একজন student. There was a fire in his school. Everyone was very afraid, but no one panicked. Dear student, the teachers helped the students to leave the building quietly and safely. Soon, the firefighters came and put out the fire. Dear student, look at the picture. The firefighters come to put out the fire. The teacher of Raju's school leave their student quietly and safely. Soon, the firefighter came and put out the fire. My dear student, I think you can understand these topics. Now I have some question for you from these two topics. First one is, where did the fire take places? Where did the fire take places? শিক্ষার্থী বন্ধুরা, যে দুটো অংশ পড়িয়েছি আমি সেখান থেকে তোমাদেরকে একটু প্রশ্ন করছি, বুঝতে পেরেছো কিনা যাচাই করার জন্য। ওকে, where did the fire take places? Can you answer me? I think you can answer me, and the answer is in Raju's school buildings. Is Raju's school buildings. The fire take places in Raju's school building. Okay, now next question for you. Who helped the students to leave the building? Who helped the student to leave the building? Dear student, who helped the student? Can you answer me? I think you can answer me, and the answer is the teachers. The teachers help the students to leave the building. Now last question. Who put out the fire? Dear student, who put out the fire? Can you answer me? I think you can answer me, and the answer is yes, the firefighters. The firefighters put out the fire. Now I think you can understand the first topics. Now the next part of this the topics. Dear student, Raju watched the firefighters from the schoolyard. He thought about the fire and the firefighters for a long time. Here is Raju, who looked after the firefighters and thought about the fire and the firefighters. Dear student, so Raju, who was firefighters? It's Raju. Raju was the firefighters from the schoolyard. He thought about the fire and the firefighters. Next, after college, Raju joined a volunteer fire department. As a volunteer, he didn't get any money for his work, but he didn't mind. My dear student, this is Raju, and he is after college he joined as a volunteer fire department. Volunteer fire department. As a volunteer, he didn't get any money for his work, but he didn't mind. Okay, dear student, as a volunteer, he didn't get any money, and for this reason, he didn't mind. Now I have again two questions for you from these topics. তোমাদের জন্য আবার এই দুটি অংশ পড়ানোর পর আরেকটু প্রশ্ন করছি, বুঝতে পেরেছো কিনা জানার জন্য। ওকে, ফার্স্ট কোশ্চেন, when did Raju join as a volunteer? When did Raju join as a volunteer? Dear student, I think you can answer me, and the answer is after college. After college, Raju joined as a volunteer. Now next question, why didn't Raju got money? Why didn't Raju got money? Can you answer it? Yes, I think you can answer, and the answer is as because he was a volunteer. As because he was a volunteer, he didn't got money. Dear student, now it is time to gist of the passage in Bengali. এবারে আমি আজকের এই প্যাসেজটি একটু তোমাদেরকে বাংলায় বুঝিয়ে দিচ্ছি। শিক্ষার্থী বন্ধুরা, এই প্যাসেজটি ছিল একজন দমকল কর্মী সম্পর্কে, যার নাম ছিল রাজু। রাজু তোমাদের মতো অনেক বছর আগে যখন সে পঞ্চম শ্রেণীতে পড়তো, তাদের বিদ্যালয়ে একদিন আগুন ধরেছিল। তখন তারা সবাই খুব ভয় পেয়েছিল, কিন্তু কেউ আতঙ্কিত হয়নি। শিক্ষকরা তাদেরকে স্কুল থেকে বাইরে বের করে এনেছিলেন খুব শান্তভাবে। এরপর শীঘ্রই ফায়ার ফাইটার বা দমকল কর্মী চলে এসেছে এবং আগুন নিভাতে শুরু করেছিল। রাজু দূর থেকে মাঠের এক পাশ থেকে দাঁড়িয়ে দাঁড়িয়ে আগুন এবং যারা আগুন নিভাচ্ছিলেন সেই দমকল কর্মীদের মনোযোগ দিয়ে দেখছিলেন। সে ভাবছিল যে মানে তারা কিভাবে আগুন নিভায়, মানে তার ভিতরে অনেক চিন্তা চলে এলো এই আগুন এবং দমকল কর্মী সম্পর্কে। যখন রাজু কলেজে পড়া শেষ করলো, সে একজন স্বেচ্ছাসেবী কর্মী হিসেবে অগ্নি নির্বাপক বিভাগে যোগদান করলো। যে কাজের জন্য সে কিন্তু কোনো টাকা পেত না, আর এতে সে কিছু মনেও করতো না। কেন জানো? কারণ স্বেচ্ছাসেবী কাজটাই এমন, কিছু পাওয়ার আশায় নয়, কিছু দেওয়ার আশায় সে কাজ করত। শিক্ষার্থী বন্ধুরা, I think you can understand the passage perfectly. Now it's time to discuss with you about fill in the blanks. তোমাদের সাথে একটু শূন্যস্থান নিয়ে আলোচনা করব আমাদের আজকের পাঠের সাথে মিল রেখে। I have 4 fill in the blanks sentence for you and 5 option for you: volunteer, school, leave, money and firefighters. You have to fill up this blank with this option. Okay? Number A. The teachers help the student to dash the building quietly and safely. Student, what will be the answer? I think you can guess. And the answer is A. The teachers help the student to leave the building quietly and safely. Number B. He thought about the fire and the dash for a long time. He thought about the fire and the firefighters for a long time. Okay? Next, number C. As a dash, Raju didn't get any money for his work. As a, what will be the answer? Here is the answer, and it's as a volunteer, Raju didn't get any money for his work. Now last number D. Raju watched the firefighters from the dash yard. From the dash yard, dear student, there is 2 options. Is it school or money? I think you can answer, and it's school. Raju watched the firefighters from the schoolyard. Okay? Now I have column A for you. Dear student, I think you can understand the fill in the blanks. Let's go to learn matching with column A. My dear student, here is column A, is column B. Here is some word for you, and here is some sentence for you, and you have to match the word with the sentence of column A and B. শিক্ষার্থী বন্ধুরা, আমরা কলাম A এর শব্দের সাথে কলাম B এর বাক্যগুলো মিল করব, and it's very important for your PCA examination. Okay, dear student, let's start. First one, quietly. Dear student, quietly. Which sentence will match with this word? Number 1, a section of a large organization. Number 2, put on the fire. 3, the state of being safe. Number 4, talking loudly. 5, without creating disturbance. 6, to stop something from burning. And last one is an area outside a house or building. So, which sentence will match it quietly? Yes, I think you can guess. And the sentence is without creating disturbance. Quietly, without creating disturbance. Next, number B. It's yard. Yard. And which sentence will match with yard? Match with me, dear student. The answer is a section of a large organization. Sorry, yard. Yard means an area outside a house or building. An area outside a house or building. I have some mistake. So the answer is an area outside a house or building. Next, it's department. Department. And what will be the answer, or which sentence will match with department? Can you guess it? Okay, the answer is a section of a large organization, that is department. Next, it's put out. The sentence will match with put out. The sentence is to stop something from burning. To stop something from burning. যাওয়া থেকে বাঁচানো বা বন্ধ করা। Safety. Safety, dear student. And the matching sentence of safety is the state of being safe. The state of being safe. Now I like to discuss it again. Creating disturbance. Yard, an area outside a house or building. Department, a section of a large organization. Put out, to stop something from burning. Safety, the state of being safe. Okay, dear student, I think you can understand the matching with column A and B. Dear student, it's time to discuss about a one day, one word. My dear student, it's very important. Today, I have a word for you, and the word is afraid. Now, everybody spell with me. A-F-F-R-A-I-D. Raid. Afraid. Everybody again. A-F-F-R-A-I-D. Raid. Afraid. And the Bengali meanings of afraid is bhito. Dear student, bhito. Can you make any sentence with this word? তোমরা কি এই শব্দ দিয়ে কোনো বাক্য তৈরি করতে পারবে? I have made a sentence for you. আমি একটি sentence তৈরি করেছি, and the sentence is don't be, dear student, don't be afraid. Okay? Now I like to give you a home task. Dear student, about a firefighter, and Raju was a firefighter at last, but first he was a student. But I think you can get knowledge about firefighter সম্পর্কে কিছুটা ধারণা পেয়েছো। তাই my today's home task for you is write 3 sentences about a firefighter. একজন দমকল কর্মী সম্পর্কে 3টি বাক্য লিখবে। মোট 3 সেন্টেন্স, 3 লাইনস, ওকে? তোমরা লিখতে খুব সহজেই লিখতে পারবে। ফায়ারফাইটার কি কি কাজ করে? Okay, dear student, now I like to summarize what we learned today. আমরা আজকে কি শিখলাম? Today I show you some picture. Declare today's lesson about occupations, and it's especially firefighter. Then I discuss about the word meaning, English to English and English to Bengali. Then I discuss about the topics. I ask you some questions. কিছু প্রশ্ন করেছিলাম। I discuss, after finish the topics, read the topics. I discuss about the gist of the passage in Bengali. বাংলায় আলোচনা করেছি। About fill in the blanks, matching, one day one word, and then I give you a home task. Dear student, do the home task at your home, and stay home, stay safe, keep watch Khagrachuri online school. Stay with us. I will appearing before you another day with another topic. আবার আসবো তোমাদের সামনে। সে পর্যন্ত খাগড়াছড়ি অনলাইন স্কুলের সাথেই থাকবে। So dear student, thank you and Allah Hafiz.